Hey guys, it's Major Fowler here, and now we're up to my favorite mission of Perfect Dark, airbase espionage. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th level of the game, pretty much. So this level is a little different in that we can't kill the initial enemies at all. We're not allowed to. They're innocent of what we're trying to do. So the weapon, our primary weapon for this level, the crossbow, we can't use its secondary function of instant kill because it means it's an instant fail. And we also need to hurry it up a little bit. We are on a bit of a deadline at the start, otherwise we'll fail. I'll tell you what I mean by that when we get into it. So we have to obtain a disguise and enter the base. We've got to check in our equipment, so that means we lose all our gear. We've got to disable the monitoring system. We've got to obtain the flight plans, and then we're going to board Air Force One. So there is an alternate exit to this level. I won't be taking it. I'm just going to be taking the normal exit because I don't want to deal with lasers. But for those who want to read the background, here it is. Alright, let's get started. Favorite music.
In darkened position.
This level.
I can see the main entrance to the base, and I can just make out the cable car arrival point.
Excellent, Joanna. That cable car is your way in. Our observer at the lower terminus has spotted a member of the flight crew boarding a minute ago. She is being escorted by airbase troops. I don't have to remind you that
they're probably innocent of any involvement in Trent's little scheme. They can't shoot at them, even if they shoot at me. What about the NSA agents?
I don't know how far the conspiracy has spread through the NSA, but I'm willing to bet that the men Trent has around him here are loyal to him and his plan. You have to get the evidence of Trent's betrayal onto Air Force One and show it to the President. Yes,
and protect him from his abductors. Do you have any idea what Trent's plan might be yet? What about those blonde guys?
Only vague suspicions, and I won't distract you with those. Good luck. Carrington out.
So we have 3 ways of knocking out our enemies here. 1, the crossbow in sedate mode, punching them, and the drug spy. So it's the cam spy with pretty much a sedative in it. So remember, you cannot use the crossbow's alternate fire, and you cannot use the dragon when you pick it up, so don't use it. Don't let him activate the alarm, and quickly go into this cave system, because there'll be a guard exiting out the base soon, and if he spots you, it's a fail. Now we're going to just use the drug spy so I can show it off. If you walk towards the enemies though, she'll go like, look out, it's an intruder. But yeah. But you can still crossbow them and punch them if you want. But yeah, so we'll pick up our drug spy. We'll pick up a mine up here, even though it's not necessary. And then once we've done that, put on the disguise, and we can enter the base with no issue. Even if the guards spot people on the ground. So there might be a guard still running around. I love this music. This is like my favorite music track in the entire game. Or it's one of them at least. See? The guard's coming out now. So we're going to go through this door. It doesn't matter what door we enter, but we need to pick up a suitcase. And to get the suitcase, we need to come up here. Now, there is a way to get dual magnums here. Normally you can get 1, but if you knock out 3 specific enemies, you'll get dual magnums. However, as much as it might be a cool thing to do, it's kind of useless.
Are you new around here?
So just knock out these guys, because otherwise once you pick up the case, they'll be aggressive anyway. And the reason for that is, like, we're versing enemies with assault rifles, and in one burst they can practically kill you, and it takes more than 1 magnum shot to eliminate them.
Use that case to conceal your
So I'll try to get it, but I very likely won't use it. Alright, so now
Good afternoon.
Hey,
How's things?
Okay, you know the way from here.
go through here. That's our objective 1 done. So these are still our normal gate guys. Don't block the escalator, please. Select the suitcase, fire on that, and now we're on a time limit again.
The case will get stopped unless you do something.
So it's those guards you have to knock out, and they're like the NSA officers, I guess. And yes, there's one more over here that we could have gotten later, but we can make it in time up here. So we only get like 30 seconds to disable the security, or you fail. So press this, and you can see now they start getting aggressive.
We're taking.
I think we'll take over. So now we've got dual magnums, but like I said, I'm not going to use them. Now you got to be careful. They can kill you in 1 burst. Now we can start firing on our enemies because the NSA's here, and you can see all the other airbase security has just suddenly disappeared. Well, practically they've been killed, pretty much. You'll see dragons like left along on the floor and that. See? So in one burst they can kill you. So make sure they're dead before you do any cheeky moves. Pretty much wherever you had on airbase security mode, there's... Yep, there you go. Oh, he's trying to do that walking attack. Let's not let him do that. Yeah, it's got like the best X music too, I reckon. There's the first Magnum guy I knocked out. So now I'm going to go over this direction here, because we need to get the safe plans. We're taking over!
My gun!
I believe it's this door.
Stop them! They're breaking into the safe!
So yeah, we can normally go through the other door. So as you can see, there's a mine there. It's just a remote mine, so it's not proxy, lucky us. Blow it up, because that's the only way through here. We have to go through the window, and there'll be a switch on the side of the wall. And that'll open up the safe, and those are the flight plans. Alright, so after that, we can come down through this elevator up here, which will take us to pretty much the Air Force One hangar. Yeah, you're going to want to watch your back with these guys. They can come, if you don't clean out everything, they'll eventually come behind you. Is this door? Yep. As you can see, there's Air Force One and all the lasers. There's like a computer you can shoot that will make the lasers blink, and you just follow it to the ladder of the Air Force One. And that's how you start on the alternate exit. But we're just going to do it the normal way, so we're going to go through here. And that's it. We beat the level. One of my favorites. I've loved this level. One of my favorites just because it feels different. Like you give up your equipment and you get back your like just K7s and dragons to take on the enemies. That's it. So that's probably, like I said, my favorite level in the game. Join me next time for Air Force One, which is sort of cool level, but a bit annoying if you ask me. You get a new piece of equipment here too, which I'll explain when we get to that level itself. And after that is Crash Site, which is probably not my favorite level, if I'm going to be honest with you. But remember guys, if you liked the video, give me a like, drop a subscribe, come watch me on Twitch. I like to grow that channel more. And I'll see you guys next time. See yous.